That video you just watched was me taking a header out on my front. It's not a porch, it's just a little landing. It was an absolute sheet of ice. I stepped out, I saw a little bit of snow. I couldn't see the ice at all. I took a few steps out, my feet went whoosh. I landed right on the edge of that brick, right on my ribs, and I think I may have cracked them, or cracked one. It hurts like an SOB. Now, of course, I'm making a video about this because that's what you do on the internet these days. I am an artist. I do art. I'm going to put a little bit of my art on this video because I could use some more subscribers, and I'm going to use my accident for clickbait. Anyway, right now it's too early to go into the clinic to get this x-rayed. I don't even know if I'm going to get x-rayed. Probably not. It depends on how it goes. It's already feeling a little bit better. But it was a very sharp pain right where the edge of that brick hit my side. So if I bend funny, stand funny, right now it's a very sharp pain. I can breathe, so I know I don't have a hemothorax. I know that the rib didn't crack or poke into my lungs. I'm a registered nurse, so I kind of know how this works. Anyway, hey, as long as you're here, watch this tutorial video. This is my 100 subscriber video. Congratulations to me. I've been doing this for 2 years. I finally reached 100 subscribers, which is a vanity metric. It doesn't mean a darn thing unless you ring the bell. But anyway, we're going to celebrate by you guys watching me draw this alien xenomorph on this video. So just let it run, because it's a pretty dang cool video. Look at that, he's puking up some stuff. There's some white stuff. I don't know what that is. Maybe he ate an alien, and that's the alien milk blood. I don't know. But this video is going to be good. If you could subscribe to me, and not just subscribe, you got to ring the bell, or it's not going to make a difference. Because if you want to see the rest of my videos, you're going to need to ring the bell. So thank you for my 100 subscribers. I prefer for it to be 1,000 subscribers, but we're getting there. Thank you. If you made it past the intro, let's get on with the actual drawing here. I have a xenomorph that I stole from the internet, because I steal most of my stuff from the internet these days, because it's just easier to do it that way. To me, the art is in the changing the process and making it my own. The creativity, the imagination that goes into making the artwork. So I took this original picture, and I'm adding all kinds of things to it that was not on the original, which makes it fun. That's why I do art, because it's fun. I'm adding all kinds of little tubes, little knobs, little lines, all kinds of little hash marks, all kinds of fun things. So I'm using my 8B as in boy pencil here, because it kind of looks like ink. I've been practicing using my ink with my actual brushes, but it's still a tricky thing. It takes a lot of practice. And if you follow my page, and you're probably not a regular subscriber, which you should be, you know I advocate for practice. Lots and lots and lots of practice. Why do you need to practice? Because if you don't practice, you're going to suck at this. And if you suck at this, nobody's going to want to look at your stuff. You know, people say nice things to you, and your grandma will want a copy of it, but that's your grandma. But then I shouldn't complain because nobody ever asks me for this stuff either. Well, that's not true. There's a couple of guys who like my stuff, and I plan to have one of them over here one day to do like a mini little podcast to talk about artwork. But I'm doing a xenomorph, and if you've noticed my page, I do lots of these, lots and lots of xenomorphs. And why do I do them? Because they're cool. And I only do cool stuff on this page. I don't do flowers. I don't do sunsets. I don't do puppy dogs. I don't do boring things. I only do things that will bite your arm off and rip it off and eat it. And that's true. I do sharks, I do monsters, and I do aliens. And there's a new alien movie coming out. And I'm not doing this just because of that movie. I'm doing it because it's cool. I just did a skateboard, and it's my last video, and you should go back and look for it. Because if you're into skating and you're into monsters and want to see some original artwork on a skateboard, you need to go look at that video. So if you're watching, you're seeing I put a whole lot of interesting things into this little xenomorph. Now I'm going with my ink washes. And one thing you're going to learn about me is I love my ink washes. I don't know why people don't use them all the time. I don't know why there's not a run at the ink market for people who are just use this stuff, but I don't think there is. I was up at the, this is an interesting story, at the art store looking at ink, and I noticed they made different colored inks. I thought, well, why would they make different colored inks for? Because they already make watercolor paints. Then I looked above the ink section, and there was a bunch of calligraphy pens. And all of a sudden it dawned on me, that's for people who do calligraphy. So I did not spend $5 for each of the inks. I'll spend $5 for the black ink, because that's awesome. Ink's what they use in tattoos. Of course, they use colored, too. I don't know what kind of stuff they put in tattoo ink. Hopefully it's nothing that's going to cause your arm to fall off. So as you're watching this, I'm filling in all this fun stuff. This is a blast. I sit here and I just zone out. Normally I listen to my Alice in Chains or I listen to my Stone Temple Pilots while I'm doing this. I never listen to country music. Even though when this was going on, my wife was playing country music in the background, and it really kind of disturbed me a little bit. And I think I made some mistakes because of it, because I couldn't concentrate on what I was doing, because I can't stand country music. But anyway, I have to listen to my rock and roll because I'm a metalhead. And if you know anything about me, and I know you don't, because this is the first time you've been here, I record my own music. I got like 4 CDs worth of music on YouTube and on Spotify. I might put a link on there. Probably not, because you won't go look anyway. But I've got 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers. What does that mean? That means I'm working my tail off, and at least 100 people thought I was worth giving a little bit of a thumbs up to. Not ringing the bell. I know I have at least one subscriber who rang the bell, because he always makes comments. His name's Justin, I think. If you see this, Justin, give me a thumbs up and a nice comment. So I need more Justins in this world. Where are we at? We're putting in a second layer of darks, because I wanted this to have more than one value. I wanted to, I thought about just going with a straight up one tone, about a 40% gray, but I think I needed some 60% gray to really kind of drive this thing home, and to show you that practice, skill, and ability means something. I just did a big old diatribe about AI art and how much I hate it, and I think it's worthless and sucks. And if you use AI art to fire somebody, you should end up in art hell. And I truly believe that with all my heart, because there's something to be done with art on a human level. This picture was not my original picture. I stole it, and I that's fine. But look at this. You can watch me visibly paint this. It wasn't done by a computer. It wasn't done by an Apple II computer or nothing like that. It was done by me. The original artwork, it may have been based on a photograph. I don't know. Somewhere in here, you may actually get to see the picture. Sometimes I accidentally put that in the frame. So, this is the part. Oh, this is the fun part. Fun. I got the white paint out, and I wanted him to look like he was puking his guts out, like he just bit somebody. So I got this white paint, and remember Ash from the original Alien? He had white, milky blood. Well, this is white, milky blood because he just bit Ash, or one of Ash's cousins or something. And that adds to the picture and makes it worth 10 times more than it was before I added that white, milky blood. And thank you for showing up, and please ring the bell.